It's Ooky spooky season. Look at my eyes. Am I a beast? I'm a zombie. Am I gonna cry? I just might hope. Might poop myself too. What? Hello. How are you? How are you doing? My name's Phalafel. I'm getting ready to do Ooky Spooky. We're gonna get Ooky and the Spooky, 2 O's on both those hoes because it is Halloween season. It's the start of October, hopefully by the time I post this. Schedule. I wanted to do something spooky for both spooky season and also for Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm half Puerto Rican. And so I was like, let's part of this group organized for, Latinx cosplayers for Hispanic Heritage Month. One of the themes is folklore. I've chosen to do the Ooky Spooky. I'm gonna have a Ooky Spooky counter. As many times as I say Ooky Spooky in my regular, I'm gonna end up saying it a lot in this video. The Chupacabra. I'm doing the Chupa! I have lots of little monster things. This is the first time me going to this extent for anything on my face. She's lazy. I got like a bunch of little stuff and things.
I'm doing stuff, Lori. Thanks.
Stan Walking Dead. Fake horns. I bought some ears that are white, so I need to put foundation on them. Are these the teeth? These are the teeth. I thought it was supposed to come with like a little molds. I gotta get a spoon. Oh, I have to be serious with this. Transfer 7 to 8 particles in the water because I'm gonna take out the softened gum spoon. Shake off. Okay. Oh, they're different sizes. I want the big ones. There's a lot here. I have a lot of things. Fake blood. I'm still unprepared for what's gonna happen. I have a general thought of what I want everything to look like, but do I plan? Not necessarily. Start with eyebrows, because who needs them? Like a little nugget. First things first, I pop those freaks all the honeys. No. I need to glue these bad boys down. Well, I should have trimmed my eyebrows before this. They got a long Ooky Spooky time, Ooky Spooky season, and an Ooky Spooky kid, and Ooky Spooky babies, and why are there babies Ooky Spooky? Spirit gum. I'll be back. Child. Ooh. Halloween season. What do I usually do Halloween season? Lots of scary games. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, any game that has a lot of trauma. Silent Hill 4 is one of my favorites. That's an unpopular opinion. 2 is the best. Silent Hill 2 is great. But Silent Hill 4 I just found personally unsettling in points. The entire Walter Sullivan situation and umbilical cord and you could lose a baby. That's Ooky Spooky baby. That's Ooky Spooky baby. I think last year I also carved pumpkins with my sister.
Some draw. So you only got one marker. So I got one draw.
Well, you're just doing the word eat. It's been a year since I did that falafel eats. Oh my god. While this layer is drying on, I think I'm gonna tackle putting on these horns. For adults only. Ooh. Anybody under 18, you can't put Ooky Spooky horns on your head. Momo eyes. I'll just read the packet. It doesn't come with instructions, so of course we're gonna wing it. I'm just gonna put spirit gum and then I don't have whatchamacallit, acetone? Do I want them there? Do I want them in these spaces? So they don't really look very horny. God damn it. So for the Chupacabra, goat eater, children terrifier, used by mothers to make their kids stop acting bad. I'm just gonna put the spirit gum on this now and let it get tacky. Making sure this shit is down. We're gonna powder on white setting powder. All right, I'm gonna try to very carefully place these in a symmetrical manner. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, my hands are so sticky. This is already this is already a rough idea. All right, pat this along. Oh my god, if this ever comes across somebody who actually does makeup well, I'm sorry. It's fine. And now it is really like tacking up. The vision may still be alive. All right, note to self, get like proper prosthetic tools. All right, so this is as good as I got it. So it's just gonna look like I blended my face with oatmeal, but that's fine. I'm gonna pat this down with more translucent powder. Now we just have a powdery forehead. Mikey would be so disappointed. Shout out to Glam and Gore. Concealer. Cover the brows, cover the stairs, and then we'll jump into my eyes. Window to the soul, or lack of soul, cause I'm a spooky mushroom. And you can still see my eyebrow. It's smooth though. It's smooth though. I'm about to use like lash glue or something to get that middle part because it's going to bother me. Where's my duo? Where's my background singers?
Merry Christmas for you and me.
All look good in post. Video, no. But picture from back here, you probably could still clock it. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see. Powder. Put this powder over all the concealer. Alrighty. Let's start with eyes. I'm gonna map out the general shape of where I want the shadows to go first. What I was kind of envisioning, let's just... What a start. I kind of just want this to be, you know, other than the obvious, you know, ooks and spooks, dramatic of a shaping, exaggerated, angular. I feel like very sharp features tend to be the kind of like spooky trope in a way. So I want this to be as don't say spooky again. Refrain from saying spooky again. I don't know, just very spooky. And I talked about this a little bit on Bulbasaur, and I don't remember if I mentioned it on Ganon. I don't know if Ganon's gonna come out before or after this, to be honest. Really trying to experiment more and push myself out of my comfort zone with makeup. And I think it stems from a fear of not looking polished, I guess, in a sense, which like the prosthetics coming off my face, so like there's no polish here. But I don't know, I grew up very much in the camp of like we're gonna make fun of this kid because she looks ugly, you know. Very made fun of all throughout school, very always told that I was like some kind of booger or ugly or this, that, a third, insert whatever insult here. We have to make her life a living hell. And very much that up until like even through high school, where I had people come up to me and tell me that they thought I was like a 4. Unprovoked, I didn't ask. Going from an environment as toxic as that one, and just becoming more overall confident with who I am and my face, but there is still an underlying fear of like, I don't want to look messy because I don't know what people will necessarily think or say. But then I reached a point where I was like, oh, fuck it. Doesn't matter at the end of the day what they think or say about how I look or what I do with my day. They'd talk shit regardless. They'd find something to pick at. So why not go outside the box a little bit? Here I am, eyebrowless, and horns falling off my face. I don't Star Wars. I don't Star Wars. I don't. I'm sorry. I've seen one movie and it wasn't even, I think it was Rogue One. But I look like, is his name Darth Maul? Is it the red man? I look like him. I mean, he's kind of sickening. Like, I don't know, like, Did he? I assume he did something bad. He's a villain of sorts because are we living? Are we living? Are we living? Are we loving and living and we turn it up? I know the state of mind. Ooky spooky. We got a good base going on. I'm gonna start to really feather out a lot of this color. Okay, so it's a good base for everything. Blended out some of the black, added some red in there, and did this to my nose. Can we get up?
What is that?
Trying to keep lines as precise as humanly possible. Me and Symmetry be boxing every Thursday. I swear to God, can we just match? Treat it like Tinder. Swipe right on a hoe. Please, can we match? Because we're gonna go in with some wonderful CC Beauty creams. I get so hunched over when I do this. I don't feel like I look scary. I don't look scary. I just want to look spooky. This line I've been thinking about. Someone on Instagram asked advice for starting cosplay as a quote-unquote shy person. If you're going to start to cosplay, my advice is to start with a character that you really love, a character that means something special to you, because it makes the entire process so much more fulfilling in a way. Makes it super fun. When you do a character that you relate with, that you have a good time thinking about, I feel like it distracts from whatever fear or whatever hang up you have about actually getting into the cosplay, especially if you're shy. Dress as the character that you like. You feel more comfortable and you feel more confident. That may also aid you in interacting with other people, connecting with people who enjoy that same character or that same universe that you're cosplaying from. And I always say that, like, at the end of the day, it is cosplay. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be enjoyable. An event of artistic expression that you, at the end of the day, benefit from. Benefit meaning, like, you are reaping the joys of being whomever you want to be. As long as you aren't hurting anyone, hurting yourself in the process, then do you. We're checking back in. Are we loving it? Are we living? Oh, that looks weird. I'm gonna put lashes on. I'm gonna put lashes on. I put this very severe, like, gaunt contour that I am gonna, like, kind of do like a negative space thing where I, like, try to put in, like, texture and stuff with a Q-tip and micellar water. I want to do a reverse ombre purpley red blood lip situation too. Let me see if this nose is the situation, because if this nose is the problem with why I feel like this isn't looking right, then I'll take it off. But I want a spooky nose. I don't want a regular nose. I want my nose to look spooky, but this looks a lot better. Maybe because I'm just not used to having a spooky nose. New Super Baddie Kawaii lashes. If I drop this video before October 5th, these lashes won't be out until October 5th. If this video comes out after, they are available, so. These are Temptasia big lash. You see how big those are? Love it. Give me these lashes, baby. While this lash is drying, I'm just using the Lilac Lot palette from ColourPop to start distributing color. I'm gonna go in with Mulberry. Is the reddish brown I've been using, and that I needed a more of a red, like blood. But first lash on, and we are in the business. I love me some big fluffy lashes, and you know who's gonna give that to you for sure? Super Baddie Kawaii. This lash is still dry. drying. I'm gonna put a gloss on top of this so it just looks wet. Oh, is this gonna ruin it? I just want it to look wet. Yeah. There we go. Second lash. Lashes on, lip on. Help blend. It's really because the top half, it's so pretty, and that's why there's like the disconnect. It's hard to do upside down. If you don't like something and you're in a position to just edit, go for it. But then now I look like Pennywise. I don't know. All my shit is lifting up because I keep flexing my forehead. Stop emoting. That is kind of cool, and it's kind of making me live for this more into like little wisps of color rather than like a full thing, almost like color horns, little accents. A lot better. Yes. Yes. And you know what would make me even happier is if that red just really, ooh, wow, those pussy popped. I mean, if this red was just really red out here. Okay, I'm living. This makes more sense to me now. Gosh, what can we do next? I want to save the blood for last. And then we can do my hair and put on the fangs and stuff. I kind of missed the nose thing. So weird. Let me just... Yes. 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 Let me go put on some more stuff and then we'll come back for like a final. All right. So this is kind of it. The fangs keep falling out, so I have to talk like this. I threw on a wig of my real hair so it blends. Feeling a little ooky spooky, feeling a little going into your farm and eating your goat, feeling a little maybe also eat your children too. For me, halfway winging it, I'm not mad. Also, this is my first time using these fangs, man. This is the first time using a lot of this stuff, but especially the Marin stage blood. It's kind of clutch, but also it hurts when you try to drag it across your skin because it's so thick. But like, you know, she's out there. Oh yeah, that's cute. Get in there. So this is the full look, okay? These fangs are falling out, but have a good Halloween. Oh my gosh, it's all the way off. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, you go ahead and subscribe. You can like this video, turn on notification bells, any other thing that YouTubers say when they do stuff. If you have tips for prosthetics, please leave them below, because obviously this didn't look all that great, but we made it in the end. And we did this journey together. So, one fang out, cool. What? Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.